In this video, I bet you can't guess what we're doing. We are doing the Pokemon plush collection, finally. So the way I categorize the Pokemon plushies is kind of confusing, so let me explain it real quick. First, we're gonna go over the Pikachus, then we're gonna go through the first stage evolutions, then we're gonna go through the second stage evolutions, and the final stage evolutions. And lastly, we'll do legendaries, of course, including the Ultra Beasts and any other special characters. But when it comes to the first stage evolutions, I also want to mention, if they don't have any other evolution stages, they're also going to be in this pile. But anyways, let's begin. Okay, so as I said, we're going to be starting off with the Pikachu. So this is my original Pikachu plush. This is the one that I'm mainly going to be using. It's just very basic and plain, and that's it, really. Next we have this one. I don't really know where I got this from. I don't really remember, but it's pretty good too. It's a lot squishier than the other one, but it's not a bad plush. So unfortunately, I have given away a lot of my old plushies, so I may not have literally everything in my collection at this point. But anyways, this is my Christmas Pikachu. I got this a long time ago, probably when I was like 7, but it came with this Pokeball. I've always loved this Pokeball specifically. It's just like the perfect plush base, I guess. Next we have a Celebrations Pikachu. It's got like these cool fluffy lines on it. It's pretty nice. Still got the tag and everything. Very good condition. Next we have this Build-A-Bear Pikachu plush. It does have a scent in its head, and that's awesome. Let me see what it smells like. It smells like vanilla. Makes sense. Yeah. But that is it for the Pikachu section. Now we will be moving on to the starter evolution section. Next we've got this Vulpix Pikachu plush. I never really liked this thing. I think I got it from somebody as a gift. But it's okay, it's not that bad. It's very good quality, it's official, but I just don't know what I'd use it for. Then we've got this pretty big Pikachu. It's actually got a voice box inside it. That's kind of why I don't use it. I think it's supposed to light up the tail and make noise, but I don't even know if it works anymore. Lastly, we've got one of my favorites, Gigantamax Pikachu. This plush is just so amazing. The quality on it is perfect, and it's so cute. Sorry. Anyways, yeah. Alright, so let's start things off with my Vulpix. This is an official plush. I believe I got it from Target, I think, and it's pretty nice. It's good quality, just good for filler characters. Alright, moving on, we have this unofficial, dumb-looking Squirtle. I don't know why I have this, and I don't know where I got it from. But we have the official Squirtle. I probably got this from Walmart or something, but this is the one I'm going to be using in all my videos. He's very nice, good quality. I also have this awesome Sleeping Squirtle. I got this from a Target, and yeah, it's very nice. Very, very, very soft. So I also have the Build-A-Bear Squirtle, but it's in a different place right now. Anyways, we have Bulbasaur. This is the official one, and it's very good. Probably got it from Target too. Or actually, I think I got this one off Amazon. I lied. And then we have the Build-A-Bear Bulbasaur. This one's very nice, very big. I think I like the color on this one better, but y'all can tell me what you think. It's scented too, but we don't really care about that. Here's my Charmander. Only have one Charmander. I do have the Build-A-Bear version as well, but then again, I don't have it with me, so I'm sorry. Anyways, we have Generation 8, I think, with Scorbunny, Sobble, and Grookey. I don't know if this is Generation 8 or 9, but I love these guys. I love the game too. I think that game was personally just one of my favorite Pokemon game ever. But I love these guys. Next we got Duckman, or Quaxley, yeah. I hate this dude, but whatever. Sprigatito, he's pretty cool. I like this dude. Fuecoco, I had him, sold him, and also his 2 other evolutions, so that sucks. But whatever. Next we've got Mudkip. This is definitely my favorite Pokemon of all time. One of them at least. Mudkip has just always been unique to me. I love his cute little face. And I also really like Mega Swampert and Swampert, at least the plush version of him that I have. But yeah. Alright, next we have Trico. Unfortunately, I don't have Torchic. I would love Torchic and his full evolution line, but just not able to make it happen right now, but that is okay. Trico is also one of my favorites. This whole generation, one of my favorites too, but alright, next up we've got Cyndaquil and Totodile. I love these guys. Cyndaquil, I do not have the middle evolution for. I do have the final evolution, that is Uian form. Totodile, on the other hand, I have none of his evolutions, unfortunately. I love Feraligatr and whatever his middle evolution's name is, but yeah. Lastly, with the starter Pokemon, we just have Turtwig. But anyways, I have 2 EVs. We've got this one, the official EV. I don't know if I'm going to use this one in videos because it's kind of got like that winking eye. I don't really like that, but whatever. We've also got the Build-A-Bear EV. Very nice. Had this guy since I was a kid. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright, so now we're just going to go into like the base evolution Pokemon. First we've got Dratini. Very nice plush. Very good evolution line. Pancham, pretty cool, pretty cool. Probably got this from a Target too. We've got this Magikarp that I actually got from Cracker Barrel. So that's interesting. There's Wooloo. I got him off Amazon. Pomni, I got this guy off Amazon as well. Spiritomb. He's here because he's just a single evolution, but I got him off Pokemon Center for sure. I would definitely be sure to go check that website out if you're looking for Pokemon plushies, because they have everything, I swear. And they used to have lower prices on like all of the plushies, but now they're very expensive. But we have Tatsujiri 1, Tatsujiri 2, Tatsujiri 3. Now these guys, I don't remember any of their forms, so that's great. Straight form, up form, down form, whatever. Alright, yeah. Here we got Quillfish. I love Quillfish, he's so cute. There's Lechonk. I love Lechonk just because of his name. I actually like kind of renamed my cat after him just because of how chunky my cat is. Little Lechonk. Alright, anyways, here's Morpeko and his evil form. Don't know if I'm going to use this guy in a video, but I probably will. Keep in mind, guys, I'm only like halfway done with the starter Pokemon, and I've still got a lot to go, so this video is probably going to be very long. Anyways, I'm going to try and make this faster for you guys, so Duskull. Forgot his name. Shit. Slack Off. Wait, is that his name? Please tell me what his name is. I think it's Slack Off. That could be one of his evolutions, though. Anyways, Axew, Wiglet, I'm pretty sure. Interesting Pokemon. Anyways, Here's Yamper, I'm pretty sure is what his name is as well. We've also got Munchlax. Love Munchlax, definitely love Snorlax. Both amazing Pokemon. Here's this interesting Abra. He's got a very strange fabric. I think I got this guy off Amazon, but it's interesting because also this guy's bigger than both of my evolutions for him. But I'm gonna try and get a smaller one. So yeah. Next we got Mimikyu. I love Mimikyu. He's so cute and tiny. Here is the Paldean form of Wooper. Pretty cool. I'm glad that they gave him an additional form. And here is his Hisuian Zorua. I love this plush. It's very amazing. And his Hisuian Zorua has always been one of my favorites, even though I did sell him. Yeah, I sold him. That's okay. Here is the normal Zorua as well. I don't know why he's like smiling like that, but it's whatever. Pretty cool. Next we got Sableye. I had to stitch up his arm because it kind of got a big freaking hole in it, but that's okay. We got Riolu as well. Yeah. Alright, next we got one of my favorites, Kabuto. This guy is so cool. If you've seen my plush adventures video, you would know this guy is tough. Alright? He's tough. Especially when he evolves. I'm coming out with 3 more episodes of that, by the way. 3 more. That's it. Maybe I'll make another one in the future, but anyways. Here we got Krogunk. We got this guy Pokemon Center 2. And we got Dracovish. Wait. Yeah, I think. Dracovolt. Arctovolt. Hold on a second, let me find the other one. Arctovish. He got lost in the pile. That's okay. Yeah. So you can go away. I actually got all 4 of these guys off an auction on eBay a while back. That was my first ever auction. I believe I got them all for like $30, which is pretty good because all these guys would be going for like 20 on their own. Next we got this Indeedee. Yeah, that's the only like healing Pokemon I have. That's cool. Here's my Rotom. This little frick was like $47 for some reason. But, you know, I kind of had to get him because I don't have the Rotom yet. This was also like the last Pokemon plush I purchased. Also, we've got Rotom Mower. This is the only one I have of like the forms. Yeah. Alright, lastly, for the first evolution Pokemon, we have this giant Cubone. I got this guy at a GameStop. I have 1 more of these giant plushies, and you'll see that guy later. But he's very, very cool. He also came, hold on. He came with this bone too, but I took it off, and I use it for other things, like, I've used it for Mega Lucario. That's a good use of it. So like, sometimes he has that Aura bone, you know what I'm talking about? Alright. Anyways. Okay, so somehow, just the starter Pokemon somehow managed to almost take up the entire couch. So that's great. We still have a lot to cover. Yeah. Alright, let's get into the second evolutions. Now here again, I want to explain something. If one Pokemon only has 2 stages of evolution, they're gonna be in this pile, okay? Like Gyarados, for example. Magikarp evolves into Gyarados. That's 2 evolutions, so Gyarados is gonna be in this pile. Alright? I don't want it to be confusing. Sorry. Alright, so sorry guys. My Pokemon knowledge is not that fresh right now. Zangoose actually does not have an evolution. I thought he did for some reason, but here he is. Got him off Pokemon Center. Very nice plush. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and apologize for if I get any of this wrong, because I'm too lazy to go look it up. Anyways, let's get into it. We're gonna start off with the evolutions. Unfortunately, I only have 2. But we got this very nice Umbreon. I like keeping him on my desk because I love Umbreon so much. Very cool Pokemon. Then I have this Jolteon. Pretty basic, off-brand, but whatever. He's cool. Fun fact, I actually used to want to brand my whole channel when I was little off of Jolteon, and my name was going to be Jolt. But I scrapped that idea a long time ago. So we've got Charmeleon. Yup, we love Charmeleon. I do not have Ivysaur or Wartortle. Sorry. Anyways. Alright, next we got Dorito. Dorito. Sorry. A Dorito, I think. And Quaxwell. Did I get that right? I hope I did. Then we've got Drizzile and the Wacky. I love these guys. I love the Wacky. He's actually like one of my favorite Pokemon. Just because of this. Anyways. So here we got Marshtomp. He's obviously a lot smaller than Mudkip was. And same thing with Grovyle. Grovyle is a lot smaller than Trico. But their final evolutions are a lot bigger. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I swear this guy's a middle evolution. I'm pretty sure. Because I'm pretty sure Hitmontop evolves into this dude. Or Hitmonchan. But yeah. Hitmonlee, guys. Pokemon Center as well. I'm pretty sure most of the middle evolutions are all going to be Sitting Cuties from Pokemon Center. Most of them, at least. Bisharp, they definitely could have done a better job on this dude. I love Bisharp in the game so much, but this plush just does not, bring him justice. Alright, here we got Gabite. Very cool. Very, very nice plush. There's also shit, I forgot his name. Axcross, right? Please tell me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure it's Axcross. Here we got Cofagriffis. He's a little bendable. Pretty cool Pokemon, not gonna lie. Then we got Breloom. We got Kabutops. We got Seadra. Gyarados. This guy actually got off Amazon. All of these guys came from Pokemon Center. Same with Metang. And Kadabra. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to go a little bit faster because, there's a lot to cover. Alright, next we got Zoralord, Wailord, Mamoswine, and yeah, those guys are pretty cool. If you're wondering, all of these guys basically come from Pokemon Center, just mainly these Sitting Cuties. But we got Drapion, I'm pretty sure, Ferrothorn, and Yamega. Then we've got, I'm pretty sure his pre-evolution is called Sizzlipede, or Sizzlipede, whatever. And this guy's Scorpion, something like that. Sorry guys, I'm not too good with names anymore. But he's a really cool plush. Alright, so we got this random dude. This is Asbaro. I got him from Gatlinburg. Like a random store. I have no clue what the place was called, but he's a pretty good plush. I like him. Then we have this beautiful Hisuian Braviary. Very nice plush. I actually had this guy for sale for a long time, but for some reason nobody bought him. So I decided to keep it and take the listing down, so no one can buy him anymore. Here is Lucario. I got this guy off Amazon. I don't know why his hands came like this, but they're supposed to have stitching in them. That makes it actually look like he has feet and hands, but they're just like stubs, and I don't know why it's like that, but whatever. And then there's Golisopod. This is one of my favorites. He's a great design. Got this guy off of Amazon as well. Very good plush. Alright, here is Toxicroak and Clawitzer. Both very nice, detailed plushies. Got these both off of Pokemon Center. This is Cerulege or Cerluge. I don't care what you call him, but this guy's very, very well made. He's kinda, you know, a little wonky. But it's okay, guys. This guy was also very expensive. He's on Pokemon Center as well, but very, very good plush. And this is Titan, a fairly new Pokemon from the Scarlet and Violet game. He's pretty cool. Might use him for like some snow videos and stuff, but I like it. This is Basculegion, however you say his name. He is a very cool Pokemon. I love the details on it. But also came from one of my favorite games, Pokemon Arceus Legends. Amazing game. Probably like my favorite out of all the Pokemon games. This guy's pretty cool. Lastly, we have Snorlax. Now there's another Snorlax that I'm going to get to later. And I'm sure you guys have already seen it. But this is my normal Snorlax. Sorry, there's one more I almost forgot about. We got Dragonair. I love this guy. He's bendable like all over. He's pretty cool. Alright, moving on to the final evolutions. Let's go ahead and start it off with Obstagoon. This is one of my favorite final evolution Pokemon. Had this for a long time, but he's very poseable. Most of the final evolutions are poseable, but he's just a cool, badass Pokemon. Now, when I show you this is probably one of the biggest final evolution Pokemon I have, if not the biggest. Unfortunately, I have Inteleon, no clue where he is. Same with Sceptile, no clue where he is. I have no clue what happened to them. And if you've seen the Mario video, I have no clue what happened to the Mario wedding plushies either. But hopefully I'll find him. But yeah, I got this guy off of Pokemon Center as well. Here we've got Quackman. Yup, Quackman. Alright, I think his name's like, oh, I can't remember, I'm so sorry. Quacks. I give up. Whatever. You know, I never liked it. Anyways. This is Meowscarada. I really like this one. It's got a lot of detail to it. Got this off the Pokemon Center as well a while back. Now, I actually have two Blastoise. This is the knockoff version, I guess. I don't actually know if it's a knockoff, but I got this from like a random store down in Gatlinburg. But it's not that bad. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Why does he have his mouth open? Like, sorry. But here is the real Blastoise. This is the guy that I love, if you want to see him in comparison. Yeah. This guy looks so much better than the other one. It's actually insane. I love the way that his fists are like pointed out like that. Looks great. Now, I actually just realized this too, but I am missing my Venusaur as well. But anyways, here's Charizard. Pretty nice. Got him off Amazon. just a solid, good plushie. He's got cardboard in his wings. I don't know how I feel about that, but it's okay. We have the Hisuian Typhlosion. I do not have Hisuian Decidueye or Samurott. Both of those are very, very cool looking though. But I only got him just because I chose him for the actual game. But he's pretty cool. Next, we've actually got this pretty rare Dragapult plush. He's a cuddly one, I'm pretty sure. Something like that. He's got these plastic eyes. He's very soft. You can see that tag. No clue what that says, but yeah. Very, very nice plush. Alright, so I've actually got 2 Dragonites. There's this one. It's like the just the Pokemon brand one. But it's okay, not that bad. I don't like that he's trying to wave at me, but this one is the one that I'm always going to use. Believe it or not, this is a Build-A-Bear plush, as you can see. But this one is a lot better than any of the other Dragonites I've seen, so we will be using him in all the videos. Like, look at that tail. So much better than this shit. Like, yeah, boy, get him. Next, we've got a Alolan Raichu. I don't have normal Raichu, but that is okay, because this guy's pretty cool, right? Here's my Swampert plush. Very nice, good quality. Got him off Pokemon Center. This is definitely one of my favorite Final Evolution plushies. I don't know why his little flaps came down like this, but I actually like it better like this. See, usually it would be like that. But like, in my opinion, that just looks weird. Like, it looks cooler like this. It's like a shield, you feel me? That's tough. Alright, now we've got Greninja. Of course, Greninja is like top 5 favorite Pokemon for me. Don't call me a LARP because I was there before like X and Y came out. And X and Y has always been like my favorite show as a kid. It was amazing. Alright, now we've got this very unique plush. It's a Corviknight Taxi from the Sword and Shield games. But I may end up using this for like a Yoshi plush video. You know those really tiny Yoshis I have? They could go in there because they fit. I've tested it. They get right up there. We'll see. Alright, I'm gonna go a little bit faster for this section because this is just like the sitting cuties and stuff, but let's go. So first we got Tyranitar. Very nice Pocket Monster plush, I'm pretty sure. I think that's like one of the dolls. That one's from Amazon. Sitting Cuties Dusknoir. Sitting Cuties Abomasnow. Sorry, I forgot the name for a second. Sitting Cuties Garchomp. Salamence. Alakazam. Metagross. Ninjask. I actually really like this guy, he's pretty cool. And Haxorus. Very nice. Alright, so moving on to the legendaries, I want to go ahead and start off with Pokemon Sword and Shield. So these ones my parents actually bought for me when I was about like 8, I think. And they just told me to keep them in really good condition, and I actually have over the years. Tag's still on them. Very, very good quality. No scratches at all. No loose strings. Very amazing on both of them. Perfect condition, basically. But yeah, that's awesome. Alright, so moving on, we have Dialga and Palkia. These two are definitely my like favorite legendary duo, including Giratina and Arceus. But these two, amazing. Love these guys. And of course, we have Giratina as well. Giratina, very nice plush. Looks just like the other ones. But not only that, we also have the origin forms. The origin forms of all of them, including Palkia and Dialga as well. Now, me personally, when they created the game, I thought they could have done the designs better. I get what they were doing with like the Arceus theme, but like, come on, like an origin form Palkia could have looked so much cooler. Instead of Dialga. Dialga looks the same. But other than that, still very, very cool plushies. I love the designs on these. Just absolutely amazing. Here is my Kubfu plush. I really like this guy. He's great for using in videos. And unfortunately, I do not have Urshifu. I had the Rapid Strike version, but I did end up selling that one. Alright, next we have Zekrom, small Zekrom. I wish they made bigger versions of these. If they did, I have no clue where they would be able to be found. Also, Reshiram, both same size, so that's amazing. I'd love to see it. And Kyurem, all the same size. And guess what? You can't finish the collection without Kyurem X. Or wait. Yeah, Kyurem X, right? Wait, no. Kyurem Black and Kyurem White. So sorry. So sorry. Anyways. Yeah. Looking great, looking great. I also want to talk about this guy for a second in detail. This has to be one of my favorite Sitting Cuties plushies because the amount of detail on it is just incredible. It looks absolutely amazing. I love it so much. Now here is Lunala. Lunala has to be one of the most fragile plushies I have. With its wings being cardboard, it's just very, very easy to get bent out of shape. But I have kept it in such good condition for so long. Pretty proud of myself. I should have shown this when I was showing the other Giratinas, but here is the tiny Sitting Cuties Giratina. It's pretty cute. Pretty cute. This is Yveltal, the Y Pokemon from X and Y. It's not an official plush, I don't believe. I think it's actually a Pokemon doll plush. But I definitely would have wanted a official one, because the official one looks amazing. But you know, this one's not that bad. And don't ask me why the cloak is missing. Now here we have Articuno. Now I'm so sorry. I know you've heard it so many times already. I had the Sword and Shield version of Zapdos and Moltres. Forgot what their actual name was. And I did end up selling them because I didn't have the full collection, and I thought, you know, why not just sell them? So I'm sorry about that. But I actually really like Articuno as a plush. It's very versatile. Of course, we have Rayquaza. I have a big Rayquaza. I have no clue where it is. You know, making this video just made me realize how many plushies I'm freaking missing. Also, we have Kyogre. Love Kyogre. Never been a huge Groudon fan. I know, I'm sorry. But he's just, you know, like, I feel like Kyogre and Rayquaza are just cooler. Alright, now we have Landorus and Thundurus. Landorus is a very cool plush. I love the details on the muscles on his body. Very nice. And Thundurus in his alternate form. Also very cool. He's got the cloud hands. I love that. Alright, here is Jirachi. Just a cute little star Pokemon, I guess. And there's Cresselia. That's right. I remembered it. Sorry. And Darkrai as well. Very, very cool plushies. Also, we have Entei and Latios. I'm pretty sure I had Latios somewhere. Don't know what happened to him. Alright, so next up we got Genesect. I love this dude. Got him off Pokemon Center. Very nice. We also have Marshadow. I like using this guy as like Giratina's sidekick or like underling. but if you've seen any of the plush videos recently, you would know. Alright? But yeah, very, very good plushies. Here's my Lugia. I got this dude at a GameStop a long time ago. Just great quality. Definitely wouldn't prefer any other Lugia over this guy, just because he's just like the perfect way to like describe Lugia, if you know what I mean. But perfect size, great quality for sure. Here are the Reggies. So we have Reggie Ice, Reggie Lucky, and Reggie Drago. These are the only ones I have. They're all the Pokemon doll type from Pokemon Center. Reggie Lucky is definitely my favorite. They should make a bigger version of him. Also, I really want to get Regigigas at least at some point soon, but I really want them to make a bigger version of him, because I don't want like the doll size of him, because it's just too small. Here's my Arceus, definitely one of my favorite plushies. The quality on it's just perfect. You know, there's no like scuff marks on the white. Just absolutely a beautiful plush. So next we got the Mews. We got this cloned Mew is what I like to call it, from Amazon. It was only like $7, that's why I bought it. It's basically a duplicate. And then we have my normal Mew. It's got like the beans in its butt and feet and stuff. Just great quality. Definitely preferred this guy over this one. But also, we can't have Mews without this big boy, of course. We got the Mew from GameStop with the Cubone as well. Great quality plushies. I love these guys so much. They're just so cool to look at. And let me know if you think I should use him in a video. So, here we have Koopa. I mean Hoopa. Sorry. And this guy I got from Amazon. I thought he was going to be smaller. Turns out he's actually like really big. We also have his arms, of course. I just took off his arms so he could actually like move them around. But other than that, decent plush. It's got like this like crunchy chest. I don't know why, but it's pretty cool. Of course, we have some of the newer plushies. We have Miradon and Miradon bike form, of course. I really like this guy. Definitely want to use him in a video at some point. And of course we have Korodon and Korodon bike form as well. But I would love to use these guys in a video. I just like think they're so unique. But yeah, very good quality plushies. So here we got Mewtwo. Mewtwo's pretty cool. I've had him for a long time. But he is also a pocket monster. And he's just a decent plush. His hand used to be like balled into a fist, but I did end up cutting it, so it's pretty cool like this though. I like so he can like hold stuff, but definitely a nice plush. Of course, we also have Mewtwo X and Mewtwo compared to each other. Mewtwo's definitely a little bit bigger for some reason, but that is okay. Mewtwo X is still a great plush. For sure. I don't know if they make Mewtwo Y, but if they did, I would definitely want that. Alright, so next up we got some more Megas. We got this off-brand Mega Charizard X. It's really not that bad, honestly. It's got bendable parts in its wings. That's the only part of it that's bendable, though. I may end up using that for a video, but we also have Mega Swampert. I love this guy so much. He's just got amazing detail. I've always loved him from the games and the animes too. Amazing plush. We have by far my absolute favorite, Mega Lucario. This dude is like the best quality plush I've ever seen, like in my life. It's just absolutely amazing. Everything about it I love. It's posable all over. It's just an amazing plush. Alright, so now we have the Ultra Beasts. I did have a Guzzlord, but I gave that one away to one of my little cousins. But that's okay. We have Circuitry still. I got Circuitry, the same time I got Obstagoon. I love this guy. He's always been one of my favorite types of Pokemon too. He's just super cool looking. And we also have Necrozma. I put him in this category just because he's like the king of Ultra Beasts, I guess. I do not have the light form of Necrozma, but that's okay. I also don't have Solgaleo or any of their like alternate forms, if you know what I mean. Alright, lastly we have the Gigantamaxes. I already showed the Gigantamax Pikachu. I do have a Gigantamax Corviknight as well, but that is not currently with me. But we do have the coolest of all of them, in my opinion. Gigantamax Charizard. He's got these bendable arms, bendable tail, bendable wings. Not a bendable neck though. But it's just an amazing quality plush all over. It still has the tag. I don't plan on taking it off. I want to keep this guy in really, really good condition, because I have a feeling this is going to be worth something one day. Not that I'm planning to sell it anytime soon, because of how beautiful it is though. Just an amazing plush. Alright, so that's it. Now we're going to be moving on to the items. Let's go. So this is literally just all the items I have, guys. I know it's not that much, but this has to be like my absolute favorite. I already showed you guys from the Christmas Pikachu. This Pokeball just goes along very well. I'll show like it compared to an Enderman, I guess. See, it's like the perfect hand size, you know. But anyways, we also have these plush balls, like the actual plush balls. We have just the normal Pokeball, a Great Ball, a Ultra Ball, and a Master Ball. I got all these four in a bundle off of Amazon. Pretty good. I would recommend that if you want to make videos with Pokeballs, for sure. We have this official Quick Ball. I just got it because it's like one of my favorite balls. And we have these really cool. They're like kind of squishy, Pokeballs. But I really like these ones. These probably have to be like my favorite out of all of them. But definitely the Ultra Ball. We also have the Premier Ball and just a normal Pokeball. Now this bone, pretty sure I already showed you guys this too, but goes to Cubone. Use it for Lucario, or use it for really anything else, but pretty nice. But that is everything, guys. So this is my entire Pokemon plush collection. We have all the starter Pokemon and Pikachus up here. Then we've got the middle evolutions, final evolutions, legendaries, and any gimmick characters. Very beautiful collection, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to go check out the Mario video and the Minecraft video. With the randoms, by the way. All of them just great videos. So, be sure to go check those out. See y'all next time.